Hello, hello! How's everybody doing? Oh boy, today's at least we are coming with a plan, which is helping my friend StrangeBroJim with Warframe a bit. He's trying to get Citrine, so I might as well join him with Titania and fly around. Now I'm gonna join him in his stage right now.
That's awesome. Aha, there you are. Let's see.
Yes, so he sees me and we can start doing some Warframe.
There we go.
Hey there, Jim. How you
Hey,
doing?
how you doing, bud?
I'm doing okay.
Doing okay. That sounds great. Sounds awesome. Okay. Let's see. Now, I kind of did Motor as a joke name, so I think I'd rather go with Darling in terms of
Operator,
uh,
are you enjoying the view?
overall combat here. Okay. Upgrade. See, we have the doors there, so that's good. We want link health. Okay. Mall. Oh wait, we don't really have that much capacity going on here.
Working
That's
on
not
your
great.
Kubro?
Oh right, upgrade. Kubro, Kavats, all them. So. Getting them leveled up because, the, having them, set up for, just general, like, or, just leveling up is good for your overall MR anyway. So,
Yeah. I need
um,
to get more room for more companions. I can't get any more at the time.
understandable. Understandable.
Yeah, mainly because the Oxylus occupied like two slots, like it and its weapon.
Hmm.
I did build make it another Kubro, though. What was this one again? The Sunika Kubro.
Right.
Yeah. he's he's so derpy.
Let's see. Um, I'd like to have fetch on, but I don't have enough room overall. There's no, like, good polarities for him right at this moment in time. Hmm. Okay, well, I'll just have to hold off on that for right now, I guess. So, okay. You in the game now?
Yeah, I'm in game. Just
Okay,
putting
let me
my
go ahead
Volpa
and
file on so I don't have to worry about bringing it back to live mid round.
invite you real quick.
Yep.
And it shows. There it goes. I was like, hello. Oh right, it doesn't allow for me to invite you in the friends category for some reason. There you go.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, so question: Have you gathered everything for Citrine or no?
I already built Citrine. Technically, I would need to get parts to build a second one so I can feed the first one to the helmet. But beyond that, I have Citrine. I have the Steph-Loss. I don't have her melee weapon.
Gotcha. Okay. So, and you know, I wanted to know because I was like, you know, I didn't necessarily want you to, you know, um, I didn't necessarily want you to spend, you know, waste too much time here, but
No,
you
no, it
know,
doesn't bother me. Like I said, I still need to build a second citrine, of which I'm missing some parts,
right,
and I don't have her melee weapon, which I don't remember what I was missing for it.
yeah. Well, do you want to go to demos to see like what parts you're looking for, or does it really matter? I mean,
No, I'm still
we're still
missing
gonna need
crystals
to cut.
anyways. I don't have that many crystals.
Yeah.
I mean, because
Okay.
I haven't gone back there for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, you know, the very, you know, uh, took a lot of attention, which I understand.
Yeah, not just to vary. Like I was doing the Nightwave stuff back then as well,
Yeah.
and I was still completing the star chart.
Hmm.
Tenno, you're here to defend something that defies my own understanding of the Void. These crystals need you. Stop the Grineer and Corpus.
Okay.
Just kind of getting near the defense point for everybody to kind of join up here.
Yep. In that case, I'll stay on base so I don't waste energy.
Yeah.
Now that one already has a staff loss.
Nope.
Either way, we already have a fourth, who's still
Yep.
loading.
Warframe made crystal caskets. Caskets for who? Belric and Rania.
Yep. Don't lag right now, bug frame.
Genes for the true men. Smash the crystals. Take the genes. Do the science. My two men get stronger.
I figure, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of leave you to kind of gathering up the crystals and the like because I figure you're like, I mean, my Warframe isn't bad, but I mean, you know, I think
For
overall it'd probably be
collecting, like Titania excels a lot for collecting the
ex-
shards.
exactly. So I'll let you kind of get at it. I'll go ahead and kind of keep the defense safe.
Yeah. Like normally, I generally do the gathering since my Warframes are really the best for the defense stuff. At least back when I was doing it, it was like that. I don't know now. Like, the Storm Prime's actually pretty decent, surprisingly enough. The Staphlos is a decent weapon. Yep, I got pushed up by an, by an enemy. Oh, there they are. There's things that you can kind of tell where they're at by listening to them.
Oh yeah, yeah. I kind of figured that out a little bit, you know. So if you keep your ears out, you'll know kind of the roundabouts of where they're located at. So
Yeah.
in other words, shut up, Jim. I'm trying to listen.
Nah, don't worry about it. I can still kind of listen to them.
Yeah.
Where around here? Oh, there's kind of in here. Yep, there they are.
Let me
At
know
least
if
the
you
ones
need.
here are easy to find. The other side is the troublesome one.
Go.
Yeah. Oh right. I need to.
Yeah, we're moving
on.
over through the Void Bridge.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, someone already got it. I was trying to. I was trying to climb up to gather some, but oop, missed that.
Yeah, now those are always limited time.
Yeah.
It is their remains and the connection forged between
This is the side I hate collecting. There's so many nook and crannies they can hide in.
Yeah.
Like this broken elevator, inside the rooms. Well, specific rooms. Here. Nice. Let me say one of the rooms up here. Where's the door again? Oh, here they are. Yeah, the thing is, like, kind of, I feel like Titania has a bit of a longer pickup range.
Well, I mean, the pickup of the crystals are still fairly easy to do anyway, but you know, the crystals are, you know, are pretty nice in the fact that it's like, you know, they're not like you have to be like right on top of them in order to gather. So
Yeah, they kind of magnetize towards you.
yeah, so it's, you know, that's kind of nice, but still.
Out here. And there's two Titanias actually, me and one other.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I'm just doing like main defense for the time being, you know, just kind of, you know, walking around, making sure that no one's getting close, or at least trying to anyway.
Yeah, it's always like this. At least 1 to 2 people gathering, and the others just protect the crystal as much as they can. Even more
Yeah.
so on Steel Path. I
Oh,
did this
there's
once
some.
on Steel Path.
There's some right next to me, near the crystal.
Yeah, if you see them near you, just grab them.
Oh.
It's also a good spot to like grind for relics as well. You do get a lot of relics as reward.
True.
One more trip through the tunnel of love, Tenno.
All of them.
Yep, looks
Okay,
that way.
Balric the bold, Bronya the clever, unleash the infested on Deimos.
Yep, I'll let you guys get at it. So, good luck.
Garbage rhyme.
Let me know if you need some more energy or anything along those lines. I can always use my ability.
Oh, don't worry. For some reason, energy is never a problem for me here. It's like I'm getting energy just from grabbing the crystals or something.
It might be the case.
Over here. I actually missed one. I also sometimes take advantage of this since I'm always flying around with Titania. I put on some random weapon to grind a bit.
Yep. I mean, we're pretty much in, you know, we're in defense, so you know, it's a good way of leveling up, you know, fairly easily.
Yep.
Obviously, it's not the best, but it's still pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
So,
Harder than here. You know, grab that. Oh, no, over there.
come on, get off the wall, please.
Monkey wanna climb?
Not quite. He's trying to get through a doorway, but you know, missing.
Through that void tunnel.
Hard one.
When extreme
Huh?
emotions meet pure void energy, they can change reality, bend and break the laws of nature. Might this explain the connection between these crystals?
They are down there.
Oh,
Getting hurt?
bastards. Well, I mean, they're doing the impact, which throws me back. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, they're smashing you to the ground.
Yeah.
No, it's actually inside. On the door.
Okay. Get rid of that. Those little damn drones. You know, the ones that kind of throw out the, electricity. It's like, god damn it, go away.
Oh, those so annoying. Well, this is not Steel Path.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go directly on Steel Path. There, it spawns like every once in a while a special, very strong enemy here,
Mm-hmm.
and generally on this side of the defense. I normally can't even put a scratch on that one that shows up on Steel Path.
Hey dreamers, we are up and
Yeah.
ready to
When did I put the code?
Normally I look at, Steel Path and I'm like, there's, I'm not doing shit to these guys. Normally. So, what are
Yeah.
you doing up there? Stop that. Okay.
Staff loss. Nice. Did you have that blueprint yet?
Yeah, I think so.
My tube men are endless, Tenno. Are you?
I need to get some range mods on the staff loss, because it is a pretty good weapon. It does hit decently hard.
Oh, missed my jump. Oh boy. Didn't really do much in terms of helping out with crystal gathering on that one. Oops.
Yeah, normally I start outside since I can fly, so that those that cannot can gather the ones on the inside,
Smash this tunnel.
like the easy to reach ones that are on the bridge and just on the way generally. But most of them tend to be on the outside.
Yeah.
Back here. Also, what did you think about the Viri story? Did you understand it?
No, I understood it. The I'm a little worried that, well, okay. I'm it's an interesting concept. Um, but at the same time, it's like, where is this, all these like materials and stuff like that coming from per se? It's like, this guy is, you're supposedly helping out this kid that is having, his psychotic episode, right?
Yeah.
But is that particular land real, or is it just in that kid's mind? And if it's in that kid's mind, then how are you getting all these like new blueprints and weapons and resources and the like? So it's like,
That's because the Viri exists in the void. And technically speaking, you manipulated it to create sort of like a safe space for yourself. But something along the way went wrong.
well, yeah, well,
But the
I
kid
mean,
didn't create it.
yes,
You,
yes, yes
your
and no.
character created it.
Well, the problem is that, the whole Deviri isn't necessarily your creation, though. Okay, because it's someone else's. You know, that's my point. It's like, oh,
Oh, it's over here. At the end, like the Drifter notices that he created the Viri.
These crystals formed on Deimos ages ago. Now they are being exploited by
He just didn't
smugglers.
remember
Elk
that he
and
created
non-ranchers
it.
are
Like
running
something had happened and he forgot that he made that place after he didn't get rescued from the Cereman. And that Drifter is not the same Drifter you meet on the main game. Not the same Drifter from the Origin system. That's why he doesn't have his void powers.
I didn't get any kind of armor on that one. Oh well.
So that's not close. Yeah, oh, damn buffering. Now, when you finish, like, Teshin tells you that whole time you were getting help from outside the Viri, from the Origin system, and you were given the choice to either stay in the Viri or go outside to repay that help.
Right.
But that's when, like, if you choose it, he warns you. If you leave, yeah, you won't remember any of this. You won't even be the same you.
Rania's crystals.
That would be the Drifter we meet in New War. And as for the help Teshin talks about, that would be your hand that you get at the beginning of the Viri.
Well, yeah. But the question is, where did that hand necessarily come from? One of the
You will need to
one of
remember
the,
the beginning of New War. You kind of get the hint at the very beginning when you get impaled for the second time by a like ghost sword, and you hear a phrase: "You can't kill the devil. You can only send it back." Do you remember that scene? In that scene, you were trying to save Nata, and he cuts your hand off, making Nata fall into the void. That's
not
your
really
hand.
not really remembering that. But then again, it's been a while since I've kind of messed with that particular quest anyway, so...
Yeah, no, that sword and that phrase comes from when... I remember now his name of the villain of New War. Technically kills the operator, if you remember it.
Having a week of outlaw.
And you're forced to play as the Drifter.
Rodents in your house?
Yeah.
Thieving rodents. Make me come to boss. Do your job for you. Smash the crystal. Break the tunnel. No genes for
Yeah,
you.
well, that's one of the things about, doing some of these, having a very long wait in between, these quests. I can't really remember what was going on. Plus, sometimes they do these particular, like, hey, here's some very lore-specific dialogue that we're gonna say, like, right now while you're in mid-combat. And I'm like, I'm trying to focus on combat right at the moment here, guys.
Yeah,
I'm trying to survive, so, I can't really focus on you trying to tell me all this lore-specific data.
Yeah.
So, it
The
throws
only
me off
hint
at
you
times,
get on the
so.
Veer is about its connection to the rest of the game. Just happens to be there when you're impaled by the fake sword and you get that particular line.
Yeah.
That this is taking place like parallel to New War. It does take time though, in the Veer to get used to the drifter combat with the melees. Like you definitely need to focus on melee combat and just leave the gun to stagger enemies using abilities.
Yeah, I haven't really been enjoying too much on the drifter side of things. Yeah, like I
It
said
does
before,
get better on
I-
the Duviri experience because you can get so many decrees that he becomes busted.
yeah. Well, I mean, my problem with the decrees is the fact that you don't keep them for the extended period of time. It's not like you're getting like extra levels or something like that on that. So
No, but you can improve the decrees. As you get intrinsics for that, you can level up opportunity and get some pretty good decrease. Even the chance to reroll, get more decrease options. Is that a player or a pet? No, that's someone's pet. I already got my opportunity maxed out. I know it's like choose between 5 Warframes and plenty of loadout weapons. And if I don't like the decrease I get in a roll, I can re-roll them up to 3 times. And I get 4 instead of 3.
yeah. No, don't get me wrong. Like I said before, I'm I'm pretty certain that there are ways of like improving and like so I'm not like saying like you know uh I'm never gonna work with that. It's just right now he's giving me the same vibes as the original operator, and you have to kind of grind up to make the operator useful, that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah, once you get the hang, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
And the reason why they tend to reset every time like you leave the Viri is because of the cycles. It's a cycle system in which the world actually changes.
There are. There it is. Get rid of that.
It's been a while since I did the Viri experience. I am still missing some blueprints from there. Like, there's a bow that I'm still missing the base blueprint for it. And I still haven't gotten the melee weapon from it. I got to try it out in the Undercroft through the circuit, which ended up being pretty decent as a melee weapon. For a heavy weapon, it plays better than most heavy weapons I've used.
Okay, we're done.
A little treat from my little meat. Thank you, darling.
Oh damn! I maxed out the full min. I nearly maxed out my chat key tag.
Yeah, I'm almost maxed out my. Oh, hey, I got Master Rank 25.
Ooh, nice.
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick.
Go on ahead. But I'm gonna pay a visit to Deimos and see how many crystals I'm missing and what else I was missing.
Alright, let's
Also, if
see.
there's some
Master Rank
pass.
25. What are we doing here? Versatility.
Good luck.
Melee strike. Oh god.
What do you have to do?
Oh, what the? I have to melee strike the enemies I have to melee strike the orbs to get the to get extra time.
Oh, it's similar to one I had to do with Exterminate. Like, you gotta kill a lot of enemies while breaking orbs to get time.
Yeah.
Now, the difference is you're doing Grenier instead of Infested. I had to do Infested in mine. Yeah, frame that can move around easily is necessary for that. And having the archwing in a shortcut so like mandatory.
Belric and Radia were such good buddies, they wanted to be together forever! Just like me and Lloyd!
Okay, I almost have enough for the handle for the melee weapon.
Okay, this one doesn't seem too bad, but I mean, problem is that I'm getting hit a lot, so. Oh, what the? Oh.
They
What
are
the
higher
heck
level
happened?
enemies.
I mean, not really.
But considering how much damage they're doing to you, like your shield is not holding up at all.
Yeah.
I think probably one way to like ignore the Warframe part would be probably Titania. If anyone has any like good energy mods on that.
Hmm.
No, and I see you just losing one of your lives.
What the? No, I'm not losing my life. It's throwing me down into. It kind of gave me a. Oh, what the? Oh my. Okay, that was irritating. Thankfully, I did a practice. So, but I think what I'm gonna do in this particular case, because
Oh, you have a limited height there, so it kind of causes that respawn bug.
yeah.
Yeah, I get
Let's
that bug in one of
see.
the uh,
Oh,
Rainier
Rhino's not
worlds as
maxed
well.
out.
You can't go too high, you can't go too low, and you cannot go off the sides. You gotta stay in the beaten path.
Yeah. Trying to figure like what would be like a really good um a really good Warframe to have for that.
Well, probably one with survivability, so they don't like chew you up as fast as they did.
Yeah. Rhino would be fantastic, but I don't have him maxed out right at this moment in time.
Hmm.
Which, you know what? Let me go ahead and max him out. So you want to join me on some
Be great. Do great things.
uh, join me doing some, what are they called? Onslaughts.
Sure. Just let me
Okay.
chase some gear around, pull some from my foundry, maybe see if
Yeah.
I have a frame I haven't leveled up.
Probably be a good idea. Because this is the time to max out everything right at this moment in time, so.
Yeah. Let me see. I have to pull a frame from my foundry to level up. Nano Varuna still needs one level. Simply finish her up. Oh, wrong button. Let's see, primary weapons. I have to pull one. Fortunately, I'm gonna sell the Fulmin. I'm gonna leave the Kitak on since it's not finished.
Covered in blood. Safe and sound.
So let's see.
Now take your time, I'm just loading it up, so
Sure.
you don't have to activate it right away.
Let's see. Gonna sell that Fulmin. Really didn't like that weapon. I think that's the only weapon I have available for sale right now. I don't know what to do with the Redeemer. It's a bit of a mixed bag for me, the Redeemer.
I mean, the Redeemer is good if you don't have the Redeemer Prime. Okay? I would recommend keeping the Redeemer on hand, you know, just in case. Okay?
What's wrong with the
because
Prime one?
Well, I mean, once you get the Prime, you can sell off the regular one, but what I'm saying is that there's I remember there's a particular MR test that I was having a really hard time trying to do. Um, until someone, until I think Jedi recommended me, um, you know, uh,
Operator, the system needs
what was
you.
it?
I
I
can
had,
begin
I
reloading.
should use the Redeemer as the weapon, and he was also suggesting that I use, who was it again? Um, Banshee, or
I still
I
need to
think it
get
was,
Banshee.
I think it was Banshee for the as the Warframe. But I don't think it really matters, in terms of like, the Warframe per se. It was just the Redeemer was like the one thing that really kind of stood apart
Hmm.
because the test required that you could only use melee weapons. And the Redeemer, being a melee weapon, also allowed for you to shoot.
True.
So So that's why, it was a great help during one of the mastery rank tests.
Hmm.
So,
I probably just need a better like what is it called? Stance for it. For it. Like the one that determines how the weapon is used. Let's see. I'm gonna pull the base Revenant. I'm gonna use that one to rank.
You've done it! The lost one is reborn, made revenant. A warframe infused with the powers of an eidolon. That's a scary thought, isn't it? But I worry. It's a power we'll soon need. Oh, I had a dream. Something new stirring within the ground.
yeah, so
Seeking a body
that
to
particular
its
test
own,
was probably
longing
one of
to
the more
strike those
annoying
who
tests
sent
that I
it
ever
to the
did.
grave.
Hmm.
So,
If you need me,
I don't know
I'll
if
be
you've
in
hit
my
it yet or
capsula.
not.
Huh? Upgrade.
Hmm,
Let's see.
Hold on a second. Let me check my list here because I know that I uploaded it fairly recently. Um, or at least, I added it to my playlist, but um, the- yeah, you're getting close to it. You're not there yet,
Hmm.
so it's coming up for you.
Okay. Right now I'm determining what mods to give Revenant. As long as I can give him. Let's see. I got Intensify. Let's see. What mods would be good for this Warframe? Let's give him Adaptation for now. Survivability.
I mean, I can give you my loadout, but at the same time, I don't know if that's like the key loadout for Revenant. So, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, either way, I still like need to level him up, and this is base Revenant. Once I'm done with him, and I get
Mhm.
more slots on the helmet to feed him, I'm gonna feed
Mhm.
him to the helmet and pull out the Prime version,
Right.
of which I still need to figure out how am I gonna evolve the helmet because he's full on everything and I cannot feed him anymore.
You can't upgrade him at all?
I can't feed him. If I want to like level him up, I gotta use those resources, but I don't know like how to. Like I'm afraid like maybe replace an ability from a Warframe and then losing that ability when he's subsumed. I don't know how that works.
What metamorphosis are you on?
I think it was 4? I don't remember right now. Give me a minute. I'm giving him some sort of ability mods right now.
Disgusting, is it not, operative?
Third metamorphosis right now. The third one. It says on the next one, I get 10 subsume slots.
Vile
Right.
mass serves you and your war.
And I need like a little over 2,000 points to level it up. And
Right,
the only
and
way to
you've
level up
already-
is feeding it, infusing, or subsuming. I can't subsume, it won't let me because it says it doesn't have room.
I cannot explain
Right.
I cannot feed it because he's full.
Otis recommends
So infusing is the only thing I have left, but I don't know like what exactly to infuse to avoid like losing any ability that I may get from subsume.
Well, okay. Bear in mind, whenever you like subsume, like, you know, whenever you subsume a Warframe, it should keep, you know, if you're like swapping out an ability, I think you have to like keep the one ability, no matter what kind of thing. I think.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what ability they keep which ability to keep because I don't know what the ability I'm gonna get from it.
Right. But I mean, you know, if you want to, you can, put
I forgot to change the weapons.
on an ability on a Warframe that you're gonna sacrifice anyway. Like, you know, as you mentioned, you know, the Revenant. You know, put an ability on Revenant. You know, and then you'll be able to, you know, sacrifice him off, and you know, you'll be able to, you know, handle the, you know, feeding and the like afterwards. So
Yeah, that part of is what I don't know. Like, what ability do I replace? Since I don't know if I have to keep the ability on him that I'm gonna get when he gets subsumed. I know he'll keep one ability in particular, but I don't know which one it is.
well,
Let me see.
if you go there, I think it tells you what ability he's planning on extracting.
Just waiting on the bug frame to load. Let me see. He's still loading.
So
Okay.
here, I mean,
I'm looking at it. I think I'm looking at it. Rave. It's when he dashes forward and makes like a giant barrier that hurts everyone. I'm guessing that's the one I don't have to replace no matter what. I'm guessing. And just replace any other ability.
yeah. Well, I mean, if you're not 100% sure, and I'm not 100% sure, leave Reeve alone. But you can probably replace anything else, you know, without any concern,
Yeah.
kind of thing. So, oh no, yeah, fuck, I wasn't ready. Shit,
Leave it.
I didn't. Fuck.
You weren't. Didn't you change anything?
So I was trying to show, like, you know, the I was trying to show like the abilities and stuff like that. So I switched over to Baruch.
Oh. Well, we can leave if you like. Oh.
Yeah, I need to because this I need to
An abort mission then.
yeah.
Oh.
Because I wasn't planning on using Baruch and that.
Couldn't you cancel it at that point? Or it didn't let you?
It wasn't letting me because it was like, you know, automatically like moving. So I was like, oh, crap.
Another job well executed.
And I was still in Helmuth at the time, so I
Oh.
was still in that setup. So, just bad timing, that's all.
Yeah.
Are you out as well, or no?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay. There you go. I thought you were still, like, you know, working, you know, looking at Helmuth and trying to pick, like, abilities and stuff like that, so that's all.
No, I didn't give him anything because he's not leveled up the frame I have on.
There we go. Now we can go.
Okay, I was gonna add something I had actually forgotten to put on. Okay, here it is. And it's already on. Like, since he's still, like, unranked, he's got no, not even abilities, so
Yeah.
I don't think I can even do anything to him. Yet.
Well, no, I think you could still swap out abilities on him no matter what. So...
Yeah, I don't know if people... I'm pretty sure people swap out some of his abilities, except for the fourth one.
I mean, let's face it though, you know, anybody swaps out, you know, abilities like all the time with, you know, when it comes to Warframes, you know, Helmuth is like, you know, one of like the best things that you can kind of do if you're like, you know, doing a meta on if you're doing any kind of like meta on any of the Warframes, and you're like, you know, you want to swap out like the useless abilities with something a little bit more, you know, with something more in line of what you want to do, kind of thing. So, because sometimes, like, you know, what they have isn't that great, so, you know, just swap them out with, you know, something, an ability that's a little bit more beneficial. And it's pretty much goes for pretty much any Warframe, to be honest. There, you know, there might be, you know,
Yeah, there may be like very few Warframes in which people don't change the abilities. Like for Mace, I don't see many abilities being changed on that one since
the one
ability
can-
might be one that people change, but not any of the other abilities since they're actually good.
Yeah, 2 through 4 is fine. It's the one ability that everybody gets rid of, and you can add like a better ability into Mesa to make her, you know, supremely awesome. What ability? I don't really know. I haven't really looked into it, but I mean,
I guess it's depending on what ability you tend to use a lot, I guess. If there's an ability on another Warframe that you subsume that was really good and could benefit Mesa in some ways, and that would be one would use. I don't have that many abilities yet since I haven't subsumed that many frames because I can't.
no, I mean, you know, you should be able to. I mean, I'd assumed quite a bit, you know.
Yeah, no, it won't let me subsume.
but-
It says that they're not. It gives me the error that there's not enough room,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
and I have subsumed
you know.
a few.
right. Well, and how about after we get done with this, we'll go ahead and get your helmet working here because,
Oh, don't worry.
you know, it should be fairly easy for you to fix that.
And I guess I just need to give an ability to a Warframe I'm going to feed off to, like this one, the Revenant. Since I have the Prime already in the Foundry. Also same goes for Sarin. I have both the regular and the Prime on. And the regular one's one I want to feed. Same goes for Necros. Necros, now that I have the Prime one ready to pull out, I gotta feed that one, but that's when I found out that I couldn't. I wanted to subsume base Necros, and it wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
Oh, was that bug just now?
We lost someone.
Oh, that must have caused a little bug. Well, at least since
Yeah,
it's still early, someone else can still join. Probably a connection error or something.
Maybe. I am the host, so it's not necessarily, I'm still having to kind of.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about host migration yet.
Yeah. Ooh, the poor chassis, yay.
Yeah, I don't mind getting that. Like I said, I told you once, after a year of trying to get Korra, I finally have her. I just need to get the parts to build her.
Yeah. You and I, we're gonna have to like sit down and talk about like which non-primes you don't have yet, because I'd like to try to help you on getting those get those non-primes set up for you.
Yeah, I do need to get those. Wish, I think it was Wish, it's nearly done. Like, I just need to get one more piece. I don't do her assassination often because it shows up on the Night Wave, and I take advantage of that. I get the part and do the Night Wave at the same time. I think I'm missing just the system. I don't have anything about Grendel, and I kind of enjoyed using Grendel when I got it on a roll for Circuit.
Yeah. Yeah, Grendel's definitely interesting, but but again, I don't have him myself, so.
Well, if you want to test him, you might get him in a roll during Circuit, or in a very experience. That's the good thing about that. You get to test frames you don't have.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm planning on getting them anyway, so it's like.
Yeah, but the other things, you can also see what build the default build they get and see if you like it, or if you would change something about it.
Yeah.
Same goes for weapons. You see weapons that you never got, you get to try them out and see if you like them.
Yeah.
Therefore, when you get them, you choose whether to keep them or just grind them and sell them. One I'm hoping that shows up in the Circuit is Nidus. I am sick and tired of trying to get Nidus. The drops for it is horrendous. I have Nidus Prime ready to be pulled, but base Nidus? I barely managed to muster just one part of it.
Nope.
This is another good thing about the Circuit. If there's like a regular frame you're just tired of grinding for, or okay, I just dropped. you can hopefully get it in the circuit.
Yeah.
So far, Nidus is the only one right now that I would love it if it shows up on the circuit. Before it was Korra, but once I got him and went bananas about it on stream, now it's Nidus. And I wasn't even trying to get, I was just grinding levels there.
Yeah, I think one of the worst Warframes that I ever tried to get was Avara.
Oh,
Avara regular is been like the worst.
Well, if it ever shows up on the circuit, I can probably tell you about it. And
Oh no, I've already gotten Avara and consumed it into the helmet, so it's not like I'm in need of it.
okay.
It's the fact that, you know, in order to get, you know, the regular Avara, you have to complete the spy missions. So,
And get lucky.
Yep. Because
Yeah.
it's not always a constant drop. So
Yeah. It's a very rare drop, I believe. Even what, 10%, 8%. It's a very low drop.
yeah.
Yeah, that one would probably be another one I would go for on the circuit instead. Because I have done several spy missions, and I haven't gotten a single piece.
Well, you have to go for the right kind of locations for the spy missions. So if you're going to the wrong spots for them, they won't show up. So
Yeah, even so, like I said, I've done a lot of spy missions, and I don't know, I got tired of doing those spy missions. That's why I've been skipping on the Syndicate spy missions as well.
okay. I mean, technically we didn't really need to go on to this one, but whatever.
I don't know, that was where the portal showed up by accident, and it opened
Yeah.
on me. I wasn't paying attention of where it was opening.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't recall this place being frozen. Did I ever see this layout, this frozen one? I don't think I have. Revenant's nearly done.
Oh, princess! There we go.
You gotta keep the kitty alive. Yeah, I gotta get more of those Kavajins. I'm using though once I got to build Korra. I think I'm missing something from the Plains of Eidolon, something from a little animal I need to kill. Not hunt, because normally you would use the tranquilizer on this animal. No, I have to kill it. Hopefully that doesn't hurt my standing.
I like my shotgun.
I don't know what shotgun you're using.
Fourth Prime.
Ah, the corn. I think I have only some of its parts for the corn prime, but I'm still missing, I think, one. I don't remember right now. Right now, I'm enjoying the Strom Prime. I didn't bring in this, I'm maxed out, but I am definitely enjoying that weapon. But I found odd that the Strong Wraith is significantly weaker than the Strong Prime.
Did everybody go through, or?
No. One
Okay,
person
we got
went through.
someone.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I'm still doing relatively fine. Obviously,
Same
my
here.
cat didn't, but
Hey, because it's level 0 when you started, I assume.
pretty much.
Hey, that would explain. It doesn't have enough survivability mods on it.
Not yet.
I'm doing good with Revenants at 23 already. Oh. Alright, I should trade this. Whee!
Oh wow. Okay, hold on. Ah, princess.
Come in. Give life to the kitty cat! Weapon. Not doing enough damage. Okay, I'm not liking that primary weapon. No wonder the princess died here. There were so many here. And down again.
Yep.
And unfortunately got leeched, so I cannot use my ability to try and clear them out.
I think we're gonna be done with this one. I think it's probably not a good spot to.
Okay, there we
Princess
go.
is down again.
Where is the kitty cat?
Our princess. I
Cat,
kind of
cat.
put her over to the side there.
Yeah. So I brought my kit gun. My kit gun does decent AoE damage. And spin! Oh damn these guys that cancel out my ability.
Oh, princess is down again.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
Ah, blew myself up. Oh, not enough energy.
Hunter, you are running out of time.
Not going.
Data conduit.
Nope, neither am I. You can always just come
Princess
back in.
Princess is dying a little too often.
Yes, you should have enough levels to like mod her a little bit more.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Let's see. Ah, Runner Prime is 27. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, did someone actually continue on? Oof.
Yeah, one person did. The one with the Steinex.
Well, Princess is max rank, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
But Rhino isn't, so I'm probably gonna do that again.
I'll jump back in with you as well. I'm gonna mod a few things. And probably change my melee weapon since this one is maxed out.
I would also try to go into the helmet and try to swap out an ability. If I remember correctly, that's what I had to do myself back then. So, so it's kind of forcing you to like select, like, you know, swap out an ability. So, but that was like the only time that I ever had to do that. So don't stress too much about it, you know. So, you know.
Let's see. Yeah, right
So
now.
take the take the time, you know, figure out like, you know, what what ability you want to swap out, kind of thing. You know, go ahead and do the swap out, and then we'll go from there.
Yep, just give me a minute. I'm preparing for the helmets real quick first. What the hell kind of weapon is this? There was some kind of mace, but what? The Massetter's weird. Looks more
what?
like the Massetter. Looks like
It's
a
a melee weapon?
maze. It looks like a maze, like a melee weapon. Yeah, it looks like a maze, but it's just a bunch of little rings just spinning on each other.
I may require maintenance.
I don't see how this is a weapon.
Can you spell it out?
It's a melee weapon. Masseter.
MASS. I think I probably already sold it by now, but let me check my weapon list here. The MASSETER, you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it.
It's a weird
An
weapon.
interesting one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It counts as a heavy blade. Not another
Oh, yeah.
mace. What? It's not even a blade.
Yeah, it's kind of meant to be like a claymore style. So
I don't have the right polarity for the stance. I'm still putting one. Let's put some random stuff. Wait, what? Just two things and already 1,000 damage? Oh, I'm wondering how strong I can actually make this.
what's it? The Malistar?
Yeah. Yeah, what
Hey.
I told you about.
It's a pretty strong weapon. For being a non-prime, it's definitely up there. So, but at the same time, it's not like the best either. So
Yeah, 'cause
that's
it's a
why
heavy
a lot
weapon.
of people. That's why a lot of people just kind of get rid of it anyway. I've often heard that, like, hey, no, this is just
Garbage.
yeah, you can go ahead and sell it afterwards, kind of thing. But let's see.
Okay, alright.
Beautiful edge there.
To make it more useful for you in there, let's see what I can put in there.
Let's see.
I
And
don't have any more efficiency mods, I guess.
do that in there. There we go.
Some flow in there.
Okay, now we'll go ahead and set up Prana Prime. See, I don't really have any good primary or secondary weapons that are available to be pulled out right at this moment in time. Let's see. Rhinos, we're gonna go for the most part. Oh wait, what was his build again? Crack.
Putrid. This thing is responsible for biological functions of the orbiter. A strange design. Why would I be built with such a flaw?
Guess I'll give him one that I used to use a lot.
Hold on, I need to Rhino
Fuse.
frame Rhino build. Okay, let's see. Okay, so steel fiber, transit fortitude, blind ridge, streamline, intensify, we don't have armored agility nor iron shrapnel. Let's see, hold on. Do I
keeps
have
so
iron
little.
shrapnel? I do not have iron shrapnel, okay. What about armored agility? I do have armored agility.
see. Now that I can feed you.
Hold off on purchasing a Oxless Warframe adapter. See, hold on. Do I have an Oxless Warframe adapter already ready to go? Let's see. No, I just have a weapon adapter.
Feed. Ah, not enough.
I guess we'll have to hold off on that for the time being. But we can at least put... We can at least put Armored Agility on here. And we can max it out as well. Let's see.
Let's replace another
Agility.
ability.
There we go. Apply fusion. Nope, nope. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to hit that. I exit. Thank you. I accidentally hit, you know, I normally went down to the bottom right to hit the exit, you know, kind of thinking, you know, oh, I'll just go ahead and exit out, but you know, there is no exit. So it was like, hey, there's a tutorial down here, let's go through the tutorial. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. So let's see. Okay, Iron Skin is ranked at 9,000. That's pretty nice.
Ah, so close. I'll have to do it with another Warframe later.
Right, this is the one that he was saying Ironclad Charge would be one way of really boosting up the overall armor on him. Let's see. Yeah, Iron Shrapnel, that's one that really thinking that I should try to get a hold of. Streamline, intensify, transient fortitude. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Okay. So how are you doing on the helmet?
Almost. I would need to grab another Warframe and do the same thing.
Well, bear in mind that you can swap out, you should be able to swap out abilities on that one Warframe over and over and over again.
Let's see. What would I swap out for this?
So...
Maybe give him Empower instead of replacing Infested Mobility.
I don't think they kind of limit you on like, hey, you can only do this once. It's like, no, I believe that you can pretty much do it as many times as you want to. You just have to, you know, obviously you need the you have to, like, you know, use the resources in order to do that. So
okay, that last infusion was enough. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's ready. And now I just need to finish up Revenant and feed it Sarin, Necros, and Revenant. So I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, hold on. Trying to see like what would be some good. Don't have like the best mods for my pets, and even then,
Yeah,
I think I'd have to really like look at pack leader. I'll definitely need to, you know, give them some forma so that they can, you know, really put in some work. So.
Yeah. They gotta do the same for my Volp, I think. My Volp profile is doing decently enough, that's probably why I haven't done it yet.
Let's see. Right, that get rid of scavenge.
Me, do I have enough to get a potato blueprint?
What's on your mind, dreamers?
Yep. I got enough to get another potato. First things first, what weapons are available?
Alright, swipe. That's a handy one to do.
I got that.
But I can't do it right now, but that's something to kind of consider. I'll have to like look at like, you know, what the best builds for Kavats are, because
That's all we have time for.
you know, obviously, you know, I want to, you know, have like the best kind of setup for them, but I'm not quite sure like what the
Yeah, neither do I. I need to look that up myself.
Yeah, so okay, so were you able to get the helmet
Yep, it leveled up.
situated? Nice. Okay. Alright, so oh wait, don't need to invite. Although Crazy's online, but I haven't really. But then again, I haven't really been paying attention to my chat. Okay, no one's mentioned me.
Nope.
I'm a bad streamer. Bad streamers ignoring chat. But you know, hardly anybody ever chats with me in chat, so it's like. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up for another Sanctuary Onslaught.
Yep.
I'm gonna max out Rhino, and then I'm gonna do the practice the test again, see if Rhino is actually like a good choice. So
Yeah, like you give him iron skin and they won't even be able to scratch him.
one would think, but we'll have to see.
If you position yourself smart and just stand there while they shoot at you, then you should do fine. Yep. Oh. Okay, there we go.
There goes your blade.
Whee!
He's
Why
gonna
are you
get
getting
folks.
dizzy? You spin with your own ability and you don't get dizzy. He gets dizzy from spinning with his weapon, but he doesn't get dizzy from spinning with this.
Yeah. See. Okay, I'm just gonna go up.
Spinning my way up. The letters are here.
$9,000 armor isn't too bad.
That was one long spin and he did not get dizzy. He gets dizzy from this. Oh, well, he should be the exception from dizziness.
You would think. Down at the back.
That's okay, some kills now.
That's weird.
What happened?
The glove and the melee weapons that I have, if he's running, he does this little kick.
What? Oh, the portal is open. Whee!
Opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Well, I mean, I'll kind of do a, you know, I'll use my melee around here and.
It's like a roll jump kick, pretty much. You roll
Yeah.
into a jump kick. Now, run out of energy.
Careful there, princess. I mean, I know that I formed with you, but. Although with me doing the melee, it you know, it kind of helps her out because it, you know, my melee like helps heal her. So.
Similar to Leech Life.
Yeah. So. The life steal.
Yeah. Yes, I generally put those mods on my pets.
Yeah. I forget
Except for my
exactly which.
Volvo.
I forget exactly which. Vinny said that you have to like be careful with like one particular Warframe with the lifesteal, because I think it like drains their life, the pet's life. So I forget exactly which one it was though.
Which one would it be? I can't think of one that would do that.
She mentioned something about, you know, the, using, like, the wrong mods on the pet would, you know, would basically kill the pet off because you're, you know, you're,
I'm thinking maybe one of those frames that use their own health for abilities, but it affects the pet as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one was that again?
Because I do remember there is also a mod that makes it so that your pet loses that health instead of you. I don't know which one it was. But if it's a Warframe constantly consuming its own health for abilities, then that would be a problem for the pet.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Can I see myself using Revenant during Narcons? Oh, that reminds me, I gotta go back to the Profit Taker at some point to try and get those Gyro Max systems.
Well,
Don't worry about it. I only need like a few, so I'll do them on my own time. It's just for Saku. I need them just for Saku.
yeah. No, I mean, check Little Duck, because he does sell some things for reputation. So
Now we need to see if I'm at the right rank for it, because I did use
That-
Gyromax to rank it the last time I played. That's why I don't have enough for Saku. I used the ones I
Yeah.
had. I have been doing Profit Taker a bit, but I'm getting the other systems. Get everything but the gyro, man. Man, my luck's the worst. You going through it?
entering the conduit.
Okay.
Rhino's not 30 yet.
Nope.
Plus, it's better to kind of do the four zones anyway. So
Yeah.
now I wouldn't necessarily be near the center, because this is the last time. You know, technically you can just do the 4 and get like everything that you want. So.
Yeah. Yeah, if your rhino's ready to go, then you let me know, and I won't press the portal.
Yeah. Rhino's 30, so
Okay.
don't go on.
And I stay more along the side, maybe up here. Just shoot away from all the way up here.
It's kind of satisfying, having Rhino be like a fisticuffs.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never been a big fan of that kind of weapon.
Yeah.
I like having at least a little bit of range.
Yeah.
I just blew myself up. Yeah, that's probably the only downside of my kit gun. It knocks me down every once in a while. It hits. That's decently hard. But amongst my best weapons right now. Whoops. But it does have that drawback.
Yeah. Princess was saving me. Thank you, Princess. Appreciate it. Nope. Oh, oh, oh. Easy, 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 easy.
Now you gotta kill some catnip as a reward.
Okay, careful. It's opening up.
Yeah, but I'm nowhere near it. I'm all the way up in the balcony.
You are running out of time. Enter the data
Hurry, Hunter. Hunter! You must get to the portal, Hunter!
There we go.
Okay.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Max rank for Rhino and Princess. Awesome.
Nice.
Now, I didn't really test her out too much. Like, we didn't go on to, like, the 5th zone, so... But, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. So I can do the mastery rank up and do
Going
the
ahead.
practice on it.
In the meantime, I'm gonna feed my helmet some Warframes.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Fair enough with Revenant.
Not operating. Otis would enjoy purging this.
Okay.
This room, but sadly,
Go ahead and
this
set myself up with
vile
all the
mass
best weapons
surge
here
of your
because
awareness, unnecessarily evil.
kind of went at that the mastery rank up last time without my best weapons in tow, so
Yeah.
it wasn't exactly the greatest, but
A strange psychological archive here. I cannot explain. As you know, I have sustained memory system damage. Otis recommends leaving at once and welding the door shut.
Oh, there goes Space Revenant. Now I gotta go pick up Sarin and Necros. Hopefully I still have enough to subsume base Sarin. Oh, I cannot. I have to wait. Darn it. Oh well. I guess I'll do that tomorrow off stream.
yeah, this is much easier with Rhino. Come on, get that.
Yeah,
thank
you got so much iron skin out of that. You still got like almost 8,000 iron skins, so your health is not even moving.
There we go.
Stand by while I analyze
Nice.
the
Okay.
intelligence
So,
profiles
well,
of the Green
that was the practice. So,
Not a number.
And you saw it was significantly easier.
it was significantly easier, yes. They were somehow, like, cutting through my Wukong's, shields and health fairly quickly.
Yeah.
And that was even with the third using the third ability, which allows for you to add armor.
Yeah.
you know. But then again, I kept on falling down as well, or hitting like a top barrier or something along those lines, and it was like, okay, well, you know, um, that was probably messing up my overall attempt as well. So,
Yeah.
okay, here we go. Real attempt. Okay. What the? I had a little bit of lag there. Not
Oh.
quite sure why, but go over here. Okay. Grab
Yeah, you
that.
get like 9,000 iron skin when you use your ability. So yeah, that is busted.
And just think, this isn't even the best ability, and this isn't even the best amount.
Yeah, no, the more you get hit, the more you get.
Well, I mean, I've heard some people, they've been able to get like in like the 20,000s or something like that.
That wouldn't
You know,
surprise
depending
me.
on, depending on what you.
Like, I imagine they're putting a bit of duration to make that timer to grow that iron skin as much as possible. Since how much you get, it's dependent on how much they hit you during that timer. Similar to Nesha's shield, which only nullifies like 90% of damage. And it's as strong as how many hits she gets during the timer of invincibility. And that one I've gotten very high numbers with it as well.
There we go. Done.
Nice. Do you
That's
think that
one
your
of the-
ground slam also activates the orbs?
Yeah. It's a melee attack that you need to use. But I mean, I wasn't. The problem with the ground slam is that uh, it removes your energy, and I'd rather save what energy I had left for like reapplying the armor if I needed to. So
Which wasn't the case. You had so much base armor.
right, but I mean, I didn't necessarily need the 4 ability either. So that's all. Okay. Rank 25. Woohoo!
Nice.
Patchy. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Shall we go back to trying to get some more citrine?
Sure thing.
Operator,
Okay.
you have remembered well how the Tenno
Gonna
army
change
was
some
Mm.
equipment around.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't have any other primary weapon. Let's get rid of this primary weapon. Man, that I did not like it.
Yeah, you definitely have those kind of weapons as well. That's like, oh my gosh, why?
Mm. Yeah, like if you're not using the secondary on the Harpak, you're not doing enough damage. That's the problem with that one.
Yeah.
It wants you to solely use the secondary attack. And I'd rather not. I got much better weapons for it with its main shot that do more damage than that.
Mm-hmm.
I also gotta get rid of the Chat Kitag.
Let's see. Okay, looks like I'll be grabbing Lassie out as well. Here we go.
Does it have any other primary weapon ready in my foundry to take with me just in case?
Let's see, we want to do Link Health.
I guess I can taste that there, a Vandal.
Okay, interesting.
What happened?
I'm just looking at the Harass Krubro, the mods that it has, and it's like, interesting. Let's see. I can't do the Metapet kit right at the moment. So we'll just go maybe the fetch.
Yes, it was primary.
There we go.
Equip Terravandal.
Oh, now that we have the time, how about, what's, what Warframes do you not have in terms of the non-primes?
Let's see. See the ones I have of the non-primes. Let's see. Atlas, I still need to get his parts.
So
Ash,
Atlas,
I have never
Atlas.
gotten.
So Atlas, Ash. I'm talking about non-primes here, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at non-primes.
Okay.
Banshee, let me see. No, Banshee got everything.
Okay.
Same for Chroma.
Okay.
Equinox, I'm still missing the both aspects.
Yeah, that's a rough one to get as well.
Yeah.
So I remember it took a while to kind of build up Equinox's build, but
yeah, got Frost, I just gotta build them. I've recently built Garuda. Grendel, I'm gonna have his base blueprint, I need his parts. Horo's another nightmare to get. I only have Horo. I'm probably gonna wait on the circuit since he's a nightmare to get.
Horo, okay.
Base Horo. I don't even think you got all the Horo parts.
No, I think I did.
Hydroid, I just need to pull him out. Hildren, only got the chassis and the optics. I don't have the system or the blueprint. I don't even think I can get the blueprint yet.
You said Hildren?
Yeah, I think I need more standing, I think, for Hildren. Or, I don't remember right now. Yeah, I think I needed more standing points to trade for Hildren.
Okay.
But I don't have the systems yet. So...
Gotcha.
Hydroid, I just gotta pull him out. Inaros, I just gotta... I'm gonna put into build right now, so might as well. Let's see, Ivara, I don't have any of her parts. Cora working on her build, I just gotta get ingredients.
Okay.
Lavos, I only have to build them. Same goes for Limbo. Loki, I only have one part. The systems, and that's it.
Okay.
Mag is also one that I need one part. I don't remember what assassination I was getting it from though.
No worries. We can look that up. So don't worry too much about like where do I find them. We'll take care of that.
Mirage, I
I just
already
wanna-
have them.
I just want to make sure like which ones do you need,
Yeah, that's what I'm checking. Okay, Mirage, I already have her.
right?
Nesha's already been subsumed. Necros, I need to wait to subsume that one. I still need Nidus's optics and chassis, but its drop rate's so bad. That's not one I'm tired of trying. Nidus.
Mm-hmm.
Nova, I only have the systems.
Yeah.
Nyx, I just need to build it. Oberon, I'm missing the chassis and the Warframe itself.
I mean, you should be able to purchase the blueprint for Oberon, I think.
Yeah, but I think I didn't do it because I didn't have the chassis yet.
Right. Normally I go ahead and purchase the blueprints anyway. Like go to the market and just purchase all the blueprints. So
That I
Yeah,
can
it's-
purchase.
that you can't purchase exactly. That way, it's there. You can see what parts are needed and all that kind of jazz. So that's
For
all.
Octavia, I'm missing the optics.
Okay.
For Protea, I'm missing the system.
For who?
For Protea.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, that one when you need to use the coins to on a Corpus mission to get their parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but haven't been able to like go through a full round of the last coin. It's I ran out of time before I can do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rhino, I already have him. Saren's waiting to be fed to the helmet. Sevagoth, I need to do more railjack.
Yeah.
Stynax, I already have one. I just need to build a second one. I have the parts.
What?
Stynax, the Spartan one.
Right.
Trinity, I only have the chassis. Valkyrie, I also only have the chassis. Valbon is waiting as well. I just need more oxygen for the prime one so I can replace my regular one.
Mhm.
Volt, I already fed it to the helmet because I needed room. Varuna, I also already built it, and I just need to build a second one. Wisp, I just need to get the systems from the assassination one. Saku, I still need the Gyromax to build the chassis for it, and some thematics for its optics, so Saku's nearly done. Ureli, I still need to polar. Sapphire, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. No, Sapphire got everything. I think he's the last one. I don't know who am I missing.
Okay, so I wanted to make sure. Stynax you have, or
Yes.
you're missing a part?
No, Stynex I have because I got it when it came out
It can be tough.
with that giveaway.
All sorts of people.
Okay, so let me go through this list again. Just to make sure. So you need Atlas. Atlas is missing parts.
Yeah.
You need Ash. Ash is missing parts.
Yep.
Equinox is missing parts.
Yep.
Aro is missing parts.
Yes.
Children is missing parts.
Yes.
Var is missing parts.
Yes.
Loki is missing parts.
Yep.
Mag.
Yep.
Nidus.
Yep.
Nova.
Yep.
Oberon.
Yep.
Octavia.
Yes.
Protea.
Yep.
Devgoth.
Yes.
Trinity.
Yep.
Valkyr.
Yep.
Wisp.
Yep.
and Zaku.
Saku just needs ingredients.
Zaku just needs ingredients. Okay, then I'll remove them or remove it. I'm just looking for like who do you need parts for kind of thing. So now what I'm gonna do right now is
Don't know if I'm missing any Warframe from that list. I don't think I missed any. Caliban and Baruch.
Do you need parts or do you need?
I don't have anything from either.
Okay, so you need Caliban
And Baruch.
and Baruch.
I have no idea where those
Okay.
are from.
You've already got Citrine. You're looking for Grendel, which I should add that in as well. That you need
Yeah.
Grendel as well.
Grando's missing all of his parts.
Gear you have. Gear. Gyer or
No.
RE.
No. That one I'm
You're
also
missing
missing. I'm missing everything for that one, actually.
Okay. I thought you were doing some Zariman bounties, so I was.
No, I've not been doing serum and bounties lately. I still need to work
Okay.
on the standing on that one.
Okay.
I have been doing the only ones I finished were for Tuna and Deimos are the only standings that are finished.
Okay. Varuna, Voruna.
I have her.
Okay.
I've built one already.
Okay. So
Varuna is
that's
easy to get because you can also do the same as you do with the Strange, just take the Thrax Plasm to the Cerumen, and there you can trade it as well for parts.
Yeah. So the non-prime Warframes that I'm looking for is, I say parts, but Caliban I just need ingredients for. So I mean, he's like complete. I have all the parts for him. It's just I need to get the ingredients from him. But I need Citrine, Grendel, Gear, Varuna, Stavagoth, Stynax, and Protea.
Yeah.
So, so obviously ones that are like we can probably work on together is probably going to be good for us. So, so let's see.
Amber's another one I'm seeing that I don't have. I don't think I said Amber. I don't. Oh no, I have Amber Prime parts. I don't have regular Amber.
You don't have Amber regular?
No.
Okay. So we're gonna need to work on that.
Yeah, we can
Okay,
work on
so
the ones
hold on.
you're missing as well, since I'm also missing those.
Right, but okay. So let me go through the codex here and see like which ones are you kind of missing and alike. Okay. So you said that you need Ash.
Yeah.
You need Atlas.
Yep.
Banshee you have.
No. I think I did say Banshee. I think I have the parts. I just didn't build it. Let me check again.
That's what I'm asking. If you have the parts, then that's fine. Obviously ingredients will come, and that's what you're gonna need to do in order to build them up. But
Banshee, I just need to build her. I have the parts. I just never build her. Might as well put
Okay.
that you build now, Banshee.
Yeah. That's what I'm kind of looking for. Is like which ones have
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, Banshee, I have her. I just need to build her.
Yeah. Okay. Caliban you need.
Yeah, I need Caliban. Don't have anything of that.
Chroma you said you have, or you have the parts.
Yeah, I just need to get spare frost, spare amber optics. That's one that requires Warframe parts to build.
Right. Citrine, you said that you have. Ember, you said that you need.
Yep.
Equinox, you said that you need.
Yeah.
Excalibur, you have.
Yeah, that was my starter.
Yeah. Frost, you said that you had, right?
Yeah, I just haven't built him.
Yeah. Gara?
I have one.
Okay. Garuda?
I recently built one.
Okay. Gauss?
Which one?
Gauss.
Gauss. Let me check my codex real quick. Where was it? Here's profile codex. GG Gauss. No, I didn't even know that one was a Warframe.
Okay, so you didn't need Gauss, okay. Grendel, you said that you needed.
Yep.
Let's see. Gear, you said that you need, right?
Yes.
Okay. Harrow, you said that you need. Hilburn, you
Navigation
said that
has
you
been updated
need.
with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
Let's see. Hydroid, you have.
Yeah, I just need to pull him out.
Yeah. Anaros, you said that you have. Avari, that you need.
Yeah.
Core, you said that you have.
Yeah, working on that one.
Lavos, you said that you have.
Yeah, I think I got the parts from Deimos.
Yeah. Limbo, you have.
Yeah.
Loki, you don't.
No.
Mag, you don't.
No, it's missing one.
You have Mesa.
Yes. I think I already fed Mesa, base Mesa.
Yeah. Mirage, you have.
Yes.
Necros, you have.
Yes.
Nesha, you have.
Yes. It's already prime
Nidus-
right now.
Nidus, you don't.
No.
Okay. Nova, you need.
Yeah.
Nyx, you have.
Yeah, I think I got all of his parts.
Oh, maybe, make sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Nyx I have all of his parts. I think I was missing ingredients for it. So I think I needed argon.
Argon crystals, okay.
I think so. Nyx.
Oberon.
I know I can build him now.
What's that?
Oberon, yeah, I need it. Yeah,
Right.
I'm building Nyx parts.
Okay. Octavia, you need.
Octavia, yeah, it's missing parts.
Yeah. Pretty, you need.
Yeah.
Revenant, you have. Rhino, you have. Stern, you have. Stevgoth, you need. Stynax, you have. Titania.
Titania, I have.
Okay. Trinity, you need. Valkyr, you need. Vauban, you have.
Yep. Still working
Volt
on the
you
ingredients
have.
for the prime version.
Yeah. Volt, you have.
Yeah,
Veruna.
I fed him to the helmet.
Veruna, you have.
Yes, Varun, I have.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Wisp, you need.
Yep.
Wukong, you don't. You have.
Yeah, my main one right now.
You said that you need no, you need
Yes.
ingredients for Zaku. You have all the
Ye-
parts for Zaku?
Yeah, I have all the parts. I already built one of the parts. I just need more ingredients for the rest of them.
Yeah. Urella, you don't need. You have.
Yeah, I just gotta pull her out.
And Zephyr, you have.
I refrain from building him because it uses Oxium, and I'm saving that Oxium for Valbon Prime.
No worries, no worries. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark the ones that, I don't have, so we can kind of try to work on it together
Okay.
for the most part. So out of your list, um, that you just gave me here, there's 5 of them that we can kind of team up together to try to handle. Okay.
Yeah.
And obviously, some of them are going to be probably a little bit harder to get to, such as Sevagoth, for example,
Yeah,
right?
we gotta do railjack for that.
Yeah, and it's going to take a while to get to his locations to get and to attempt to get to his parts.
Yeah. He was what, in somewhere by the void or something?
Yeah, he's there's 2 locations for Sevagoth. Um, um, let's see. Let me go to the railjack here real quick so you need the Veil Proxima or the Pluto Proxima in order to get to the locations that drop his parts.
I'm going to remind myself where I'm at. Think I'm at Pluto right now? Working on that one? Let me remind myself. Navigation.
You're doing a lot better than I am because I'm still stuck on that Venus Proxima one.
Well, Venus I'm done, and Earth is
Yeah.
done. I was doing Neptune. I have access to Pluto as well. I have some open ones on
Well,
Pluto.
probably because you probably joined in other people that were also there. It's the same as me. I have some spots open in Pluto that I could go to, but obviously, I know that my railjack isn't set up to handle Pluto.
Yeah, no. And I'm almost done with Neptune. I gotta do one I really
Did
don't
you?
like, the Orphex, which I need a better amp for that, or do it with someone else and use both our amps for that.
I take it that you already finished off Saturn as well.
Saturn.
Saturn should be before Neptune.
No, it's after.
It's after.
It's a
Really?
higher level area as well. I have access to 2 of its missions, but it is much higher level than Neptune.
That
Right
seems
now,
odd because
Neptune is
in normal missions Saturn is before Neptune, so that was like
yeah,
okay.
no, but here look, Neptune Corpus level 31 to 34, Saturn Grenier level 54 to 60.
Okay. Okay, so now let me go ahead and let me see what assassinations you need for these warframes of yours. So 1 second.
If I remember,
I'm gonna go through the list here. So
yeah, at least the ones that you need as well. 'Cause I know.
no, I'm because I want to try to maybe help you out on on getting some of the.
I win!
Yes, I think Mag was a sergeant on Phobos. I think Mag was. I think that was it. Wes was. No, it was not Saturn. It was Jupiter. Rapalolist. I cannot pronounce that thing. That's sentient boss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they used to be dropped by Manix.
You have loyalty issues, Teo.
But I've been getting West from the Rapalolist.
Wait, what?
I've been getting West from Jupiter's.
I'm not talking about. When did you switch to Wisp? I was talking about Ash.
Oh, Ash. Ash, I don't know where it is.
Yeah, Ash is more from Mannix, basically the hidden from there's that little hidden like Grenier that kind of that they're like super cloaked, so they spring up on you and try to attack you. So
Oh, that one.
yeah, so you have to kind of work on them. There's locations that they mentioned about that.
I think he only
So
spawned for once for me, but he never attacked me.
the Venus Proxima for system. There's Neptune Proxima for Nero, and Pluto Proxima for Chassis. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be an irritating one to try to go for. I'll grant you that one. Let's see, Atlas.
Atlas is a Archwing
Jordas-
assassination.
Yep.
Where was it
Jordas,
again?
Jordas Golem.
Yep, Jordas Golem. I never went back to do him because at that time I didn't have any decent Archwing weaponry.
Right.
I don't know now though, with all the mods I put on the weapon I'm currently using on my Archwing.
Mm-hmm.
And when I did that mission, it took me forever to kill him because I had a really bad one.
Okay, Baruch is for Voxelara standing, so obviously, you know, just need to kind of keep on grinding there. Let's see, where was Caliban at again? Let's see. Ah, Narmer Baltis, right.
Oh, I haven't done any of those.
Baltis. Yeah, they're irritating. Okay. I think Amber should be fairly easy to get. I think General Sargus Rook.
What was that one? I'm trying to remember.
Let's see, which Saturn.
Oh, this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I only fought him once and never went back to fight him.
Yeah. Let's see, Equinox.
There was still that guy that talks to us on when we do Citrine missions. That assassination.
Yeah. Yep.
But the drop rate isn't good.
I'm very excited now.
Vampire assassination.
Well, I mean,
Kyle
it's-
Gregor.
Always learn
Yeah,
so
it's
much.
it's around 11 to 11%, 12% for drop rate. So it's not great, but it's not the worst either. So
Still pretty low.
yeah. So okay, Goss. That one was a little rough to get, I think, if I remember correctly. Right. Ooh. Yeah. Goss is going to be a rough one for you. Because it is Sedna Disruption. Rotation C.
Not disruption. Oh.
Yeah. Grendel, we know
Arbitration.
how to get that, so I'm not gonna bother looking that up. Gear. Where's gear again? Zarman Bounties. Okay. Zarman Bounties. Which, I mean, we can look it up, so I mean that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Haru. Let's see.
Horus a random drop from specific planets or specific missions, but the drop rate isn't the greatest for the rest of the parts. The chassis is easy to get.
Well, okay. You can either do defection
Ugh.
for the parts, or you can do Kuva Fortress Survival, rotation C, for parts.
I'd rather take
Or you
my
can do the
chances with a Kua Fortress instead of doing defecation.
Or you can do the Kuva Fortress Spy, which is 16% for the neuroptics,
Oh.
but that's only for the neuroptics. It's not. You don't have any other chance for anything else. So it's only one part there. So would you prefer like the Kuva Fortress Survival?
Over defecation? Yes.
Okay. I would kind of suggest that anyway, because the defection is 6%, while the survival is 12%. But you need rotation C. So
I don't even know how to tell what rotation it is.
it's based off of certain amount of time, you know. So like C is like 20 minutes in, I think. So okay. Hildren. That's reputation, if I'm not mistaken.
Hildren, the Warframe itself, yes. The part was that,
Exploiter orb.
yeah, the Exploiter Orb.
Right, because I was kind of working on that at one point in time.
Yeah.
And the drop rate is actually really good for it. It's just
Yeah, I just need one part in the Warframe itself, of which I'm going to see if I can get the Warframe itself right now. Don't remember what I was missing.
It's you need the rank of agent on Vexlaris, and you can purchase it from Little Duck.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to
So-
check what rank am I on, because I know I ranked her up, I just don't remember what it was.
Right. Now we come to Avara Spy. That one's a fun one.
Yeah, I might wait for Circuit to show up that one.
Yeah, because it's spy missions. It's some of these are 12%. Some of them are as low as 5%. So, but I can at least put down like the best locations for the spy for you.
Authentically handcrafted by a colourful glow.
You know, the ones that have the
Okay, I have access to Hildren, I just need standing points. Let me see if I can raid some toroids and see if I can get enough. Since Exploiter or the Prophet Taker gives me plenty of those. You say just use one of these, I'll have enough. Let's put some of these on at it.
yeah, so some of these can be really rough to get.
Yeah.
Now I'm assuming the Venus Proxima, Neptune Proxima, and Pluto Proxima, that's Railjack, I
Yeah.
think. So those are offering like the 12%. So
Oh, I can get Baruch already. I just need more standing.
yeah. Um, but I mean, if you want to, you know, there are you can go to some of the other planets, such as like Pluto itself,
Mm,
and do the spy mission there in order to get the, you know, to in the attempt of getting the of our parts. But obviously, you know, it's at a lower percentage, so you just gonna have to.
Yeah, my best bet would probably be to wait on circuit,
See you on the
probably.
rails.
Yeah, probably. It might be the easiest, maybe. You know, I'm not sure. So,
You know, because in circuit one, it gives you like every week a choice between 3 warframes, and you choose which one you want to work for.
right.
And every couple of levels, you get one part, and at maximum level, you get the final part.
Right. Loki is really easy to get. It's the hyena pack on Neptune assassination.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Uh, let's see. Mag should be fairly easy to get as well.
Which one?
Oh my, oh my God, it is super easy.
Mag is the general, I think it was, or
The sergeant.
the sergeant on Phobos.
Yeah, he's super easy.
And I'm only missing
He,
one
he,
part from that one.
oh,
Let's see.
let's see.
Nora's got the goods for
Got
coming up
Nidus.
next.
Infested salvage.
Yeah, that's Eris Oystrom.
Yeah.
But I haven't had the best luck there. I only got one part from that.
Yeah. And infested salvage. Proficiency. There's. There we go. Right. Okay, Nova. Nova should be fairly easy for you to get. Raptors on Europa.
Europa.
Assassination.
Operator?
Oberon
Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
should be fairly easy to get as well. Wait, what?
Oberon, I was told, is a tricky one to get.
I think they changed it
They changed it.
because, well, I mean, it used to be that, you know, uh, Oberon's component blueprints dropped from Eximus enemies a long time ago. Counselor Vehek was ones that, you could kind of try to get them from, but now it's switched over to um, Earth Proxima point of interest. What the?
Earth Proxima point of interest. Oh, I think I know what it means. Earth Proxima point of interest, railjack. When outside of the main mission, you will see like some place being marked or places you can enter to do something optional before leaving. And amongst them, you get a random item, a mystery item. It must be one of those.
Okay, well, you have to do Earth Proxima and Saturn Proxima points of interest in Empyrean missions.
Empyrean missions. Let me see real quick. Might have tried those a few times.
Apparently that's the new. That's the only way to get Oberon parts now, I guess. Okay.
And
Don't know why they made Oberon so difficult to get a hold of, but
yeah, that's
whatever.
probably what they meant by it being a tricky one to get, because those point of interest are optional and easily missable. And what you get is random as well.
Okay, you said that you're missing one part for Octavia?
Octavia, I think
Or do you
so.
need all or do you need all parts?
Let me remind myself, because I know I had a few parts. Do need more parts. Where was it? Octavia. I need her optics.
Okay. So Neuroptics is an Orcan derelict survival. Rotation C.
Oof. Yeesh. Survival. I don't think I've done enough of those.
Okay, Protea. It's Protea again.
Protea is. I do know how to get that. Like I said, it's on
Oh,
Corpus ship missions, like pretty much any
Yeah.
missions in a ship, and you
Right,
gotta use the last coin that you get from those skinny guys that go
Well-
invisible.
Well, no, you need to use all 3 coins.
No, like one coin is for the optics. The second coin was for the chassis.
The-
The last coin is for the systems, and the systems is the only one I'm missing.
Oh, you're only missing the systems, okay.
Yeah, that's why I know how it is, because I have been trying. I've been going in with Mesa to get kills as fast as possible, but even then I run out of time before I can kill enough of them to get the C rotation, which is based on how many kills you do.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't think I've gotten a single part for Protea myself, so
Like, the easy strategy is going on the coin you're using at the time, a mission where you get that coin. Do the mission,
I mean,
kill the guy,
I
get
have-
a spare coin, and
I-
rinse and repeat.
I have I have a lot of coins.
but-
I've been collecting them for a long time, but
Yeah, but the
never-
drop
never really used them,
chance,
so.
the drop chance is 11%
yeah.
for the part. So yeah, you're probably gonna be doing several times each one.
Yeah.
I think the first one took me like 6 tries. The second one I got lucky, I did it 4 times. The last one, on the other hand, I have tried already 6 times and no luck. And because I
Oh.
cannot kill enough of them to even get a chance for the drop.
Okay, so Sevgoth, they expanded it out to Neptune.
I haven't done
So-
Neptune, I just don't know what exactly I need to do.
You need to go into the Void Storms. So
Void Storm Neptune.
yeah, they're Void Storm missions. So
Yikes.
now the Neptune is a slight reduction in drop chance. It's 9.76,
Ouch.
but at the same time the Pluto and the Veil Proxima are 10%, so it's not really that much of a drop. So
You just need a lot of luck.
yeah, they're basically saying, hey, you're probably going to need to do it at least about 10 times or so. On average.
Yeah.
Okay. Trinity. Okay. Ambulance assassination. It's on Pluto.
I only did that once. That's why I only have one part for her.
Yeah. Let's see. Valkyr should be something similar. A lad 5. Gotcha.
Which one?
A lad 5 on Jupiter.
Alad V.
Yeah.
What was this one?
On Jupiter.
Yeah, no, what Warframe it was?
This is the Valkyr.
Valkyr. Alright, I only have one Earthworm part. I do need to get LLV's coordinates in order to access it each time I try.
Yeah. And Wisp is the Robalist on Jupiter. So, okay. We got ourselves a fairly long list of things to really do there, my friend.
Yep.
You want to just maybe knock out like one of them, like right now, or at least try to.
Well,
They like.
up to you. I mean, weren't you trying to get the train?
I mean, so far it's it's gonna be a long grind for String anyway.
Yeah, sort of.
And from the looks of it, based off of all the crystals that I got here, let me double check it right now.
On our last run, we got like 100 crystals.
Yeah, which isn't really. I mean, it's still 100 crystals. I mean, you're still progressing forward, but I mean, we'd have to basically do that mission like 14 times.
Yeah, if right. Sometimes
Dude.
you can get more than that. Sometimes.
Yeah. So, like right now, I'm close to like 400 fragments right at this moment in time, and I would need like 1,100 more.
Yeah, you can
Just
just
to-
go ahead and buy like one piece at a time. That's what I was saying. I had enough. Okay, I'm gonna purchase one of its pieces.
I'm holding off on purchasing them because if that one part happens to drop, then it's just a waste of crystals. So.
Well, considering that you gotta feed it one to the helmets at one point, having a spare one doesn't hurt you.
Right, but I mean, I tend to, hold off on, I don't really do much with with the non-prime versions until the prime comes in. So, I know some people like to put they're like, oh, I need to modify this, like, big time, to use it all the time. But I'm like,
no.
well,
That's me with the potatoes. I don't put potatoes on regulars. I put them on the prime ones.
yeah.
Same goes for Forma.
Exactly. I mean, I don't really mess with that, when it comes to the non-prime versions. So I just like, I make, just the one, and then I work on trying to get the prime. Obviously, there's a lot of these Warframes that haven't gotten their prime yet or are brand new. So I mean, but I don't play the game often enough to really justify it. To justify, like, doing, grind to, boost up the non-prime version. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's also why I don't have that many non-primes as well. Like, I also like only play like what, twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not like, and I've been doing mostly Nightwave, so I can get some of the stuff from it.
Always a pleasure.
Right.
I definitely want that Warframe slot. I'm looking at it only halfway there.
Mm-hmm. Of course. So, but I mean, it's going to take me a while to to take care of Citrain. So
Yeah. Well, I feel like we can try to something we both need, maybe, so that we both benefit from it.
I mean, Caliban I already have. I just need the ingredients for. Um, so I would have to help you out with the number bounties. Grendel, um, Grendel, we have to get those maps. Here we have to do the Zarman bounties. Protea, we have the Granum Voids, and then we have the Sevgoth. So, which one of those would you like to tackle?
I'm up for anything right now, so I'll let you choose.
Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and try to handle Protea, the first 2 coins myself.
I can help you out if you like.
I mean, are you sure?
Yeah.
Because that's just not really helping you out too much.
No, but there is other drops along all the rotation, so.
Okay. I suggest that we then select it to friends only.
Sure thing.
And I will go ahead and invite you in.
Okay. Switching my gear real quick first. Accept. Failed to join, it said.
Okay.
Try that again.
I'll try again. Invited. There you go.
Probably a server issue. I had that at some point, some server issues. Let's see, changing my gear real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring in my best equipment on this one.
I'm bringing Mesa. Alright, and a Saurus. Because freeing the guys gives you 20 extra seconds each.
What?
You know how Grand and Void is timed. If you free
Right.
the people that's trapped there, you get 20 extra seconds from each one.
Right.
What I do is just free all 3 to get as much time as I can, and then go to town on them.
Right.
So I'm taking with me my Saurus.
Let me go ahead and bring along Mesa as well. I was thinking maybe I'll bring Wukong along, but I mean,
Up to you.
nah. I haven't used Mesa in a little while. Let's go ahead and bring her
Yeah,
out.
I use Mesa because of her 4 ability that I can choose through them pretty quickly.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
But like I said,
And-
I've been doing it solo, so it's not quick enough to do the 3rd one.
Yeah.
And since those guys are flying everywhere, you know, my aiming is not the best, so I go for something that aims for me.
Yeah. You know what? Let me use my regular companion. Okay. So let's see. We just need a corpus.
Corpus ship.
Yeah.
Doesn't
And it
matter
doesn't
the
really
mission.
Yeah. So we can just do this one here. It's super easy to get through. So
Yeah.
Now, make sure, let's, we're gonna go ahead and like maximize our energy first before we go in.
Yeah. Oh, we have one right here already.
They have just shut down all systems.
And I'll go ahead and use it. I have a lot of coins. So.
Yeah, for this basic one I have a lot of coins as well.
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
Keep on boosting up the energy. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready, yes. Let's kill the enemy so we can actually open it.
Eliminate nearby enemies. What the?
Over here, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah. So Grenum, just regular Grenum crown. There we go.
Yeah. It won't last long. Move.
Let me in. Okay, there we go.
Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
Nope. Time. Gonna go save the other guy so we can get more time. Oh, I think I missed. There we go.
Alright, seeing any, that many. Oh, there we go. Well, if you come on over to where I'm located at, they might kind of focus on us.
I killed enough anyways. Where I was, they were spawning. Where I was.
Oh, okay.
I could straight up just see them. They spawned dead, spawned dead, spawned dead.
Yeah.
That's why I like bringing Mesa.
Yeah.
Just stand somewhere high and I can see where they're spawning and bump.
Yeah. Now it's just a matter of, are we gonna get the part?
Yeah, that's where it's at. Like, the RNGesus.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get lucky and get the part you wanted. I don't mind doing it because there's also like weapon parts that I might be missing. I don't remember right now what weapon it was.
Mm-hmm.
Which is also in the same rotation. Now let's see, where the exit be? Alright, this being purple shit. Maybe I can just... What is it? What is it? Oh, it's over there. I'll take this. Remember if I could get Oxium out of these guys here. this way.
I'm gonna grab that. Yep, there we go.
Operative is making progress.
We don't need to stay here any longer.
Nope.
When you are ready, go to
Yeah.
extraction.
Maybe we can pick a mission where enemies a bit more far apart so that we can open it more easily. Jumped right into the lasers.
Another job well executed.
Okay, let's see. Nope, got a Sofa Blade.
No. Yeah, that was the one of the rotation C rewards.
Yeah. So we'll have to just do a repeat mission.
Yep. There we go.
Alright. Not, that's one of the things about this particular, not always, like, you know, right at the very start, so.
Yeah.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on.
No, no,
I'm
not here.
sending
Wrong
auxiliary
door.
life support.
Oh, I'm gonna start looking for one of those then. This way.
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen
Nope, not this
enemies.
way. Not this way.
Check. Oh, you're checking over there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going this way to see if I can find one. Generally, there's one right after this place. Generally. And yeah, here it is.
Okay. Waypoint. Thank you.
Yeah, there's generally one outside of this one, through this very door.
Get ready for a capsule.
Yeah.
Keep them away from us.
Okay, are you full up on,
Yeah, I'm good on
okay.
energy.
There we go.
A gateway to Granum's Way is opened. Hurry before
Blind.
it closes.
Okay, I'm gonna go start releasing the guy so we can get some time.
Spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
Yeah.
Here. More. There we go. Now we're going towards you so we can get that.
Yep, I'm on my way. Over
I
here.
see you.
Alright. Yep.
Now we just need to wait out the timer.
Has arrived. Life support activated.
This way. Not this way. I do want the resources. And it's this way.
Life support on the way.
Wise father.
Oh, hello.
Well, I guess you're gonna get a replacement for that coin.
Your crowd.
Yeah, might as well.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Done.
Yeah, he's the easy one to get.
Yeah.
It's the last one that he becomes a lot more tanky.
Yeah.
I was going this one, looking for the
Our
exit.
operative is making progress. This will help.
Oh,
our cause.
waypoint. Where are you?
When you are ready,
Where?
go to extraction.
Okay, there you are.
You couldn't see the
was-
waypoint to the exit?
It was showing me like wall, you know, like, hey, you have to go into this wall in order to go this way. It's like,
Wait, what?
no, no, please, you know, show me the correct path.
Well, that's Warframe for you.
Yep. There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
And let's see, identified corpse shipbridge scene and identified Sophia barrel. Not what we need.
Oh, for hell. Remember if I got this one.
Okay, I'm gonna try one last time and then I gotta get going, my friend. So
Sure
I
thing,
don't
no
wanna spend all
problem.
night on this.
No problem.
So
Yee, come on, Warframe.
but if you want to, I can send you this list that I made for you, so that you can, if you're gonna be like tackling this on your own time, then you can kind of look at this list and
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
That way I know which ones I'm missing and which ones to focus on.
yeah.
Yes, I am a bit forgetful.
One of the reasons why I like to kind of make lists, because you know. There we go.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Nothing here. Found it.
You found one and I found one. Going towards you.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Okay, I'm almost there. So you can go ahead and open it so there's no one near you.
There's a few people around there.
Okay, the ones here are dead.
There we go.
An expedition to
Yeah.
has been initiated. Seconds remain
I
until
mean-
gateway collapse. Hurry. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
What did you need to do in order to free this guy?
You fill up the Saurus with energy from killing these guys, and just hit him with it with an explosive charge. Okay, I got two. I just need one more. Oh, I missed. Oh no, it's ready.
I never remember how to. I can never remember how to take care of those guys.
No, I just throw it, explode, and presto, I get a full charge. Okay, I need to find the next one. So I now have a full charge.
They will multiply
There we go.
again, but for now the situation is
Okay,
under
you got all the kills.
Come on home.
Yeah. I figured. I mean, if you know, I know how to do that easily enough.
Yeah, this is the easy one, but you definitely want the time for the last one at least.
Yeah, I can't remember how to go about doing the, you know, freeing those guys.
Yeah,
Life support
it's
incoming.
simple. Fully charge throw the Saurus, make it explode near them. Do it again to grab leftover energy from them. You need at least 3 of those. And then throw it at the guys and make it explode. Like that. Just do that. Just throw, explode. Throw, explode. That's pretty much it.
Additional life support has arrived.
I don't know what you're doing there.
It's you when you throw just use heavy attack and explodes. Throw. Boom. I hit the heavy attack to make it blow.
Okay. That's probably why I don't really do it that much, because if I'm not mistaken, my heavy attack is middle button, and I hate my middle button.
Well, yeah, it's also for me and my middle mouse button. So I first throw it with regular attack and then heavy attack after throw. You can always remap those after all. So
Yeah,
if
I
you don't
know,
like the
but
middle button,
I-
just set it to something you do like and presto.
Yeah, problem is that, you know, there's no real good buttons unless I like do like a mouse map or something like that. But okay, looks like you know, your direction was kind of like the right way to go for the
For the exit, yeah, it appears that way.
exit. So
Yeah, when using the Saurus, I use mainly a full charge to get the max amount of damage out of it.
yeah.
Yeah, with my current setup for the last coin, which is the maximum level for those guys, a full charge can easily one hit kill them with the explosion.
My God, there's
There are several on
how
this.
many places are there?
Yeah, too bad you can only do them once.
The raid is off to a successful
Yeah, it'd be
start.
nice.
Yeah.
When you are ready, go to extraction. another job.
Okay, let's see. What did you identify? Another barrel. Yay! So,
Yeah, that one takes several tries.
yep. Oh well. I can work on it next weekend. Not
Yeah.
that big of a deal.
Yeah,
But,
we can work on it together.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be
So,
easy because like, well, one focus on kill, the other one focus on making time.
it definitely helps. It definitely helps. So,
Hmm.
alright, my friend. I'm gonna go ahead and head on out.
Sure
I've
thing.
already done quite a bit today, so okay.
Okay,
So, I want to thank you for joining me. I appreciate it, man.
anytime.
Uh, so, uh, so question for you.
Mhm.
You said that, well, the one game that you normally play yesterday that you're kind of obviously, mentally not really prepared for. You're coming up to a final on that, right?
Yes, I know where
Yeah.
the last spirit is, and I know I'm getting close to finishing up with the ones I already have.
Okay. Um, what are your plans for, like what are your plans to kind of replace that game for something else? You
I
have an
haven't
idea as
decided actually on that one.
okay. I'm kind of curious as on that right at the moment. Um, Now, granted, I'm currently playing the single player game on Fridays as well, so probably be a while for me to kind of finish off that. But if you do happen to play like a multiplayer at some point on Fridays, then let me know and maybe I'll join you. But
Sure thing.
okay,
I will need to see what I have available.
yeah,
On my both my Steam and Epic library. Well,
yeah,
on my Epic library, I know one off the top of my head, which is Borderlands the pre-sequel.
mm, okay,
From my Steam library, off the top of my head, nothing was a story. But I need to check.
yeah. No worries on that. I was just kind of curious about it.
I've been thinking,
So what I'm
Operator.
gonna do
Yeah, I know I
is
have a
gonna go
few
ahead.
multiplayer games. I just don't remember which ones I have.
Got Warframe, and there's the list. Let's see. Let me make sure that I have it somewhat readable for you. There you go. So, okay, send. Blackheart a direct message with all the details. So,
Okay.
let me know if you have. Let me know if you ever finish any one of those uh, items off. I'll cross it off my list that I have made for you. Okay.
Sure thing.
All right, my friend. You have yourself a good night. Thanks for joining me.
Sure thing.
And uh, what's your plans for tomorrow?
Uh, I haven't really decided. Like, I'll see how I'm. Like, if my can get my head together, maybe continue Subnautica. Otherwise, I might continue more Warframe. I don't know yet.
Okay. Um, my plans might be different than um, might be different because normally I do Saturdays and Sundays on Warframe, but um, looks like my brother has some free time, so I might be doing some streaming with him tomorrow.
What are you
So,
guys planning on
well,
doing?
not sure. We could either be doing some Civ 5. Uh, we could try to finish off Portal 2's multiplayer. Um, or try to start that back over again.
You don't remember where you left off?
Yeah, I don't remember. Um, Fred's work can be quite irritating. They like to switch up his hours often, and um, unfortunately, he hasn't been able to get find like a different job to kind of get out of his current one.
I
So,
understand.
um, and he obviously he needs to work in order to pay for all of his bills and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
um, he tried doing the YouTube. Um, he tried doing reactions, and then he tried doing gaming, but it didn't really. No, nothing ever. It. Um, you need that luck in order to, you know, s- um, break out, and well, he didn't have it.
Hmm.
Not everybody does, so
Growing on YouTube's not exactly easy. Like, especially building a community on YouTube is hard.
yeah. Well,
Takes a lot of time.
any kind of like entertainment, you know, um, if you're trying to do some form of entertainment, one way or another, it kind of winds up to like, are you there at the right time?
Yeah, no.
You know,
Also,
to
YouTube's algorithm kind
so
of favors consistency.
yeah. So no, he was consistent. It just um, didn't have the eyes on him. So
Yeah,
or
for me it
didn't
took a
have
while
like
for my videos to become visible, and I just kept on going and going, and eventually my videos started to actually become visible.
yeah.
It takes time for that, for the algorithm
Oh
to
yeah.
even consider you to push you a bit more into the front page or the recommendations on the sites.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the same time, you also have to make sure that you set yourself up for like you know, you want to kind of push the the best kind of games or something along those lines. You want to aim for like the high traffic, kind of content, and try to make sure that it's kid friendly because apparently that's necessary for YouTube.
Well, if it started before they had that lawsuit, then yeah. After that, they kind of loosen up on that side.
Well, I mean, even still, the if you check that one box saying, "Hey, this is kid friendly," then the
Yeah, I never check
algorithm
it.
tends, and the algorithm tends to help out a little bit more on that. But yeah, I don't check it either.
Because
So
I know sometimes it can be a bit of a loose tongue, so that's why I don't check it.
yeah, yeah, same. You know, obviously I'm not like swearing up a storm. I'm not like every other word is not a swear word, but
Yeah, yeah,
still,
no.
you know, I have that occasional, God damn it, fuck that, that kind of thing. So, but, or, if I get like super angry at like one particular situation, then,
Yeah,
um,
and then there's the violent
yeah,
games that sometimes content creators cover. Like I myself, I have a few kind of violent games I kind of want to do.
mm,
Like Doom. When I get Doom 2016, I definitely want to do that game.
all right.
I have Painkiller, which is also a bit of a violent game.
Yeah, I'm not really into those, the blood and guts you know, kind of gore kind of
Yeah,
games.
I don't
So
mind that
not,
game as
not
long as it's a fun game. I don't mind them.
yeah.
Borderlands 2 is another like it's not like exactly violent, but it's humor that makes it that's not kid friendly.
Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, and I
Um,
hit Borderlands 2 on both Twitch and here YouTube. I still gotta do the
yeah,
pre sequel still.
yeah. I did Borderlands too. I tried going into three, but my old computer could barely well, I mean, no, my old computer couldn't handle it.
Yeah,
It
I
kept
also
on
have
the graph.
Borderlands 3, but I can't play that either. I have it on
My
Epic.
my yeah uh my graphics card couldn't handle it. So.
Yeah, no. In my case, it's my processor. It's right at the edge
Hmm.
of the minimum, so can't really do much with that. But my graphics
Yeah.
card can handle it.
you know, my graphics card was very bad, so it couldn't go. So they kept on crashing on me. So I was like, okay, fine.
Hmm.
But at the same time, you know, I was well. I mean, you know, played a little. You know, I tried playing a little bit, you know, and it still kind of went. You know, so I was able to see like a little bit of the content for the most part, but it just kept on crashing after a while. You know, it like would do like 30 minutes and then it would crash. 30 minutes and then it would crash. 30 minutes and it would crash, kind of thing. So it was like,
Yeah,
okay, well,
that's
this isn't.
unplayable.
Yeah, it's not really playable. So, um, so I was like going, okay, well, you know, but Borderlands 3, I saw a little bit of the storyline on that, and boy, was I like face palming a lot for that one. You know, I kind of agreed with everybody on, you know, a lot of people's takes on the villains in 3. So
Yeah.
it was rough. So
You gotta take into consideration that the game doesn't take itself seriously to begin with.
yeah, but I mean, at least in 2, the villain was,
Handsome Jack,
uh,
yeah, it was a villain.
yeah, he was a decent villain. Um, the the streamer kids, it's like, oh my god.
Hmm.
You know, a lot of people were like going, what the heck are these villains? You know, we're not taking these guys seriously. So, which is really sad because it's like, you know, a lot of people loved 2, but obviously 3 was like, oof.
Hmm.
So, alright, my friend, you have yourself a good night. I'm gonna log on out. Are you gonna stick around, or are you gonna keep on playing, or are you clocking out yourself?
I think I'm gonna clock out as well. I think.
Alright, man. Alright.
Right.
You have yourself a good night. Sleep well.
You too, Jim. Bye.
Alright. Bye.
Okay, so yeah, I think I have done enough. Like, I didn't. I did what I originally planned to do, and that's like play with Jim for a little and help each other out. And right now, I'm actually starting to get a little bit tired. Right now, excuse me, a little burp right there. And I feel like I should tap out for today's stream. Sorry it is shorter than regular, than I normally do the 4 hours, and I only need me like what, 3 hours? Yeah, a little over 3 hours. So I'm gonna leave it there. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I hope to see you all next time. Good night, everyone. Bye.